a certain amount of fat in your diet, but you get most of the fats you require along with the other foods that you eat. You don't need to eat any extra fats. Many people have transformed their health completely by eliminating fats of all kinds from their diets. They cut out butter, fatty meats, greasy foods, and desserts, and as a result their excess pounds fell off and they had far more energy and vitality. The real reason for obesity. People who eat too many carbohydrates develop two common conditions. In men, they develop carbohydrate belly, or the huge stomach you see on men who eat too much of the wrong foods. On women, they develop carbohydrate thighs, or what some people call cellulite, which is just another word for fat. In America today, fully 50 million people are officially characterized as obese. This means that they are 20% or more above their ideal bodily weight, according to height and weight charts. And the primary reason for obesity is too many fats and carbohydrates, and too few lean source proteins, fruits, vegetables, and whole grain products. The three white poisons. To be really healthy and live a long, happy life, you need to eliminate what I call the three white poisons as well. These three white poisons are salt, sugar, and white flour products. Each of them is bad for you, and none of them is necessary for optimal health. For example, the average American requires about 2 pounds of salt per year for ideal functioning. Unfortunately, the average American consumes about 20 pounds of salt per year, usually in fast foods, snack foods, canned foods, and putting extra salt on their food even before they taste it. Excess salt contributes to high blood pressure, water retention, sleeplessness, and other ailments. Sometimes people drop several pounds of excess weight in just a few days after they begin a salt-restricted diet. You are sweet enough. Recent research says that sugar is the main culprit in overweight and poor health. Sugar products make you fat, tire you out, rot your teeth, ruin your appetite for nutritious foods, and shorten your life. And the fact is that you actually require no sugar at all in your diet. The average American, however, consumes approximately 175 pounds of extra sugar each year, in the form of soft drinks, desserts, and candies or pastries of all kinds. If you just resolve to eliminate extra salt from your diet and stopped eating foods of any kind containing sugar, you would notice a profound difference in your health, your energy, and your weight within 7 days. You will be absolutely amazed. Empty calories. The final white poison you need to eliminate from your diet is any white flour product. For people who are accustomed to eating bread and sandwiches every day, this recommendation often comes as a shock. But white flour is essentially an inert product. This means that it is dead. It contains no nutrients of any kind. In the 19th century, people ate whole grain breads that were rich in vitamins, proteins, and fiber. But bread manufacturers found that the upper classes liked the look of white, refined flour products, so they began to produce them for the wealthy market. Soon, the middle and lower classes copied the upper classes and demanded white bread and rolls as well. The problem was that all the nutrients in wheat are brown. These nutrients had to be removed from the flour for it to appear white. This was eventually accomplished in the grinding and milling process where the kernels were separated from the wheat, thereby removing all the parts containing vitamins and minerals. No food value at all. Then it got worse. The bakeries then bleached the flour so that it would appear even whiter and more attractive, thereby killing any nutrients that might have survived. Very quickly, the middle and lower classes followed the lead of the upper classes and insisted on bread products that were made from pure white flour. In Barry Sears' best-selling book, The Zone, he explains that the human body is not designed to digest breads, bagels, pastas, rolls, and other wheat-based products. Your body does not have the enzymes to break them down properly. Not only are they hard to digest, but they quickly convert into fat or sugar and are stored by the body around your stomach or on your bottom and thighs, or both. Eat to live. The rule for long life is that you should eat to live rather than live to eat. The best health